Yo, what's up? This your girl Ladawn the Chameleon, and you are now watching Dip TV. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for my interview. Welcome to my party.
All right. Hey, so today I got a real special guest. So, like, for the folks don't know how I do my shit, or you don't know how I do my shit, you gotta let them folks know who you is and where you from.
What's poppin'? It's your girl Ladawn the Chameleon. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Hey man, Ladawn the Chameleon, I appreciate you coming to Dip TV. You know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure.
Absolutely.
So, Ladawn, how you doing? How you doing? It's Valentine's Day, by the way. Just to let my audience know, it's Valentine's Day. She got her red dress on them folks. She popping shit. So, before we get started, Ladawn, you said what part of Memphis you coming from?
I'm originally from Raleigh. Yes.
Okay, so growing up in Raleigh, how was that?
Ooh, growing up in Raleigh, it was kind of hard growing up, but my parents made the best of everything. You know, we did kind of have some hard times, you know, but we're a strong family and we definitely got through it. School, crazy, crazy, because I graduated from Raleigh, Egypt. Shout out to Raleigh.
Shout out to Raleigh, Egypt.
Yeah, that's where I graduated from.
Okay, then. So in school, like, what kind of girl was Ladawn?
Popular, was still doing the music.
Okay, I was just gonna ask you about the music. Okay, well, when was the first time you knew that you was interested in music?
The very first time when I was interested in music was like basically as a small child, just listening to it. And it's like listening to that sound. It's like wow. Because it's the fact that, you know, you're putting some instruments together, and then when you get done putting all those instruments together, whatever you do out of your creativity, you turn around, you add some vocals to it. I'm like, wow. So it's like you just putting words to it, basically like starting off as poetry, I want to say, because that's really how it started, like off as poetry. Writing poems, and then want to add a little tune to it, a little spice to it.
So what was the first song you wrote?
The first song I wrote, it was really like a rap song, because I do my music based off how I feel, and what I go through in life. So everything that you hear in my music is based on life experiences, no gimmicks.
So the first song was what kind of song? Like a rap song?
It was some pain music, like.
Okay. Was it like a breakup or some shit like that?
No, it definitely wasn't a breakup. It was like some pain music, like I'm sick of these people, you know, being fake to me, pretend to be my friend, and you know, all that stuff. Okay,
so you wrote your first song rapping. Okay, what was the first time you like took it serious? Like, okay, I might got something right here type shit.
It's so crazy because I've never played with it. Like, even being a small child, I never played with it. And what I used to do was I used to like go to my family, like start off with my mom and work my way up like to my family, like my sister, my cousin, and be like, y'all, how that sound? And I like present it to them, and they be like, they sound like they need to be on the radio. Yeah. And then my mom was like, you really enjoy doing this, don't you? I said, yeah, I love music. And she actually went out and purchased some equipment, like went to Best Buy and just went all out with it, got everything supposed to have, and she don't know nothing about the music. Damn. And I definitely didn't know either. I just knew the sound of it. And I was like, how do I work this? And she was like, figure it out. So shout out to moms for, you know, everything. That's love. Right, because that's how it all started. She bought the equipment. I had to figure it out. I learned how to, you know, engineer myself. I learned how to make my own beats. Do not laugh. My first beat sounded like it was supposed to be off of Super Mario or something. I don't know. But that's how I know I was going to be into some exotic, you know, different.
Okay, so let's speak of it right there, right? What you been from Memphis or whatever? And like when I first heard you, I ain't know you was a Memphis artist because your cadence of how you do your thing, you know what I'm saying? So, what made you so interested like in the island? You sound like, cause it's different. I like it. It sounds like an island girl, so I'm trying to make sure I'm saying the right shit.
Yeah, you said.
So yeah, tell me about that, like your style of music.
My style of music is just all over because I love like the many different cultures of music. You know, starting off to rap and then listening to, you know, just all kinds of people, all artists, Shakira, Bad Bunny, Daddy Yankee, love Daddy Yankee, Pitbull, Rihanna, you know, just like Selena. You know, so just a lot of, cause I love to dance. Yeah, so I'm all into all the different type of cultures.
So tell me like, with you, like I said, with your style, like what was the first time you, one of the first time that you tried that style? And you were like, okay, I like this. You see what I'm saying? Like, you said, I know you say you did your rap, but like when the first time you tried that style that you have now?
Wow, okay, so the very first time that I tried it, I was at Next Level Studios, and I was like, you know what, I want to do something different. I'm seeing it's gonna go. And my very first international song was called Sway. Yes. And that right there, it has the artist featured, Jamaican artist Damien Hype on it. Shout out to Jam Rock.
That's love.
Yes.
So it's like that you just said, international shit going on, and with the Memphis artists. Tell me about that love that you get internationally.
Oh, the love that I get internationally is so crazy. It's out of this world because it's like, wow. Sometimes I just think about it like it almost feels unreal. You know, being from Memphis, Tennessee, and growing up from Raleigh, and to know that it's so many people from like worldwide that knows me already and just vibe with me. I just feel like it's so dope. From Africa to India, I just found out I have some Moroccan fans. Morocco, that's different. You know, it's just all over. Nigeria.
You say Morocco, shit.
Morocco, yes.
They tell me how that shit make you feel though, like damn. And do you feel like the city should get, or do you feel like the city should get a little more behind what you got going? Cause like I feel like, not for real, like you different, right? So like when people like you take off and be like, oh, you do your motherfucking thing, they gonna be like, man, she act like she don't even from the city. But like when you was in the city doing this shit, wasn't nobody trying to support. You see what I'm saying? They usually what happens. On some real shit, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what? You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, because the thing is, they always say the city, not your own city won't mess with you. But surprisingly, the city definitely rocks with me.
Most definitely. So they have been showing you love.
Yeah, they have been showing me love, and like same way they've been showing me love. Anywhere I go, I'm always shouting out my city, and you know, saying it proud, like I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, you know. Most
definitely. Okay, so tell me about just being this beautiful woman in this music industry. What are like some pros and cons to being an attractive woman in the industry?
Oh my goodness, I have a long list. I'm serious. I have like a long list. For one, it's like people are never focused. I don't care if you have naked or have clothes on. People cannot focus.
Most definitely.
Like just out of nowhere, just bust out and start saying, "Oh, you're so beautiful." Like even on my lives, I'm like, "Oh, thank you so much," but the music is just as beautiful. I need you to focus on getting the music.
Right.
Yeah, but it's a lot of pros too. They come with it because you know they always say it's power of the P. But I don't look at it like that. It's all about, you know, what type of woman you are, what type of woman you present yourself as. So you definitely have control over somebody's mind just by being completely covered.
What the fuck you said?
That's what I do. I control mine, so I'm snatching y'all souls right now.
But so she getting them right now on Dip TV.
Right now on Dip TV.
Man, so tell me, like, you been working with these legends, man. I'm just gonna start off with like, you working with Skinny Pimp.
Yeah.
Tell me like how that opportunity just come about. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Skinny Pimp because he is an M-Town legend, just a legend period.
Give me some, family.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, give me some, family.
Yep, give me some, family.
Say less. Just tell me like opportunity like that, just working with somebody like that of that stature.
Okay, so how that came about, I had an opening up for Currency and Starlito, and it was so dope. It was at the Minglewood.
I remember that.
Yes, that was at the Minglewood Hall, and that right there, it was just so dope, like the adrenaline rush that I was getting from it, like being backstage with, you know, everyone else from all the, you know, top producers and, you know, just many more people in the back. Zilla, Chicken, you know, he's producer of, you know, Dump Truck.
Right.
Yeah, so, and just be right there, I'm like, wow, there's Skinny Milk. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna, you know, I just never been that type of person to be afraid because like closed mouth don't get fed. You just never know.
More different.
And so he saw people running backstage and was running up to me like, oh my gosh, you're a superstar. You did such a great job. Oh my goodness, the show was crazy. You did the thing. Da, da, da.
Right.
So with him seeing that, he was like, man, I came late. I sure wish I would have saw it. I was like, yeah, it's okay. But then like after that, we ended up locking in. And, you know, exchange social medias, and he went to go check out my music and put the fireballs. When I seen him, you know, publicly acknowledge me, because it means a lot. Like, I feel like it's a huge difference from just jumping in somebody's inbox and saying, hey, you're dope.
Right.
You know, whether they are of this status. So it's like, you don't know. People don't know if somebody's in your inbox saying it. So
most definitely.
With him showing that, you know, he let people see him coming on my stuff. That was so dope. And I reached out to him and was like, hey, let's link up, you know, let's talk about some music. And, you know, it's been history ever since then.
Man, that's love. That's love. Like I said, working with the legends. Secondly, Kinfolk Thug. Like, y'all got this new single out. Could you tell me more about it?
Yes, you guys, the new single is called Backseat. Make sure y'all go and get it. Music video just dropped, single just dropped. Make sure y'all turn it up. So that record right there, you guys, is that, you know, it's slow R&B. You know, we got a whole lot of R&B lovers out there. So we just want to do something different for the world.
That's love. Getting that opportunity though, how you feel? Like, damn, I'm putting myself in the right place around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, it's so crazy because like many moons ago, I actually was in a music video with Kinfolk Thug.
Damn.
That's right. But the crazy part about it is in this era of time when we linked up, when I seen him out, you know, that was crazy. He definitely did not know who I was, but I knew him.
Right.
Yeah, but I feel like it was really dope because, you know, Kinfolk Thugs are people that I did grow up listening to. And to find out, like, wow, you know, we're working together, you know.
Yeah, it's love.
We got a big project going right now, so yeah, this is extremely dope. Shout out to Kinfolk Thugs.
Man, welcome to my party. When you make that song, just tell me, was you just feel it? What you feel like? Welcome to my party. Like, that's a good song though. When I checked the little video and I like little vibe and shit, it's a whole different vibe, man. Just tell me about the process of making it jump.
Okay, so the process of making it is so crazy because I make music based off how I feel, like whatever mood I'm in.
I got you.
And what it was, went to the studio. And I was gonna do a rap song, and then I don't know, it just something came over me. I was like, I'm gonna do this because I had already, you know, connected with the producer and I already been listening to the beat a couple times. Never did get a chance to write to it though. So, you know, shout out to my engineer, Lucky Sings. Next level studios, yeah. So I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And then he put the stuff on, he put the beat on, and I was like, welcome to my party. I was just humming. I just felt, I don't know, I just make my music based off the universe. Something like told me to make a song celebrating my success.
I got you.
Yes.
So tell me, like, you seem like you're a real creative person. What gets you in that mode to wanna write or make a song? You know what I'm saying?
You know, well, for one, and I'm just being so very honest, I'm addicted to music. So there's no day that I don't make any music. It could be without a beat. I could be out somewhere and the music could just be playing and I can tune that artist out and just go over it.
I got you.
So yeah, that's crazy right there. Like, why is my brain working over this song? I'm trying to have a good time. And then that's just how it be. Like, it's just my mood.
I got you. I'm just asking. Look, as you can see, I'm a free. You hear me? But look, check this out. What are some artists that influence you to do what you do?
The artists that influenced me to do what I do is, of course, because I have some favorite artists on the list. Drake, Rihanna, Beyonce, Selena, like I said, I can go on and on. Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido, Iris Star, like just watching them, and they are like real performers too. So Lil Baby, Dirk, you know, this more on the rap side. You know, of course, Project Pat, you know, just pretty much just music.
Just good music.
Just good music, right? Definitely gotta be good music.
So tell me, I always ask everybody on my show, what is the shit you like and what is the shit you don't like as far as the music?
The music, as far as what I like, I love the fact that, you know, it's a challenge. It's definitely a game, you know, cutthroat business. Definitely a game, and what it is that you just gotta put yourself out there. It's almost like you're gonna walk this tightrope, you're gonna make it all the way across, or you're gonna stop in the middle. Or is you gonna wobble? Is you wobbling on this tightrope, is you gonna keep going?
Most definitely.
It's all about having faith. You definitely gotta have faith, especially if you're an artist. Now, the dislikes, wow. It's definitely a long list of that dislike. The dislike is that everything can happen so fast. Like 1 minute you can't, like, people out there listening, don't get discouraged. Keep going, because you just never know. And the thing is, you have to be careful what you ask for. The dislike is, you know, as the fame rises, you know, being out and people run up to you and you don't know who they are. So it's like, you know, that feeling. So it's like, you know, just being startled out, just be out anywhere. And it's like, oh my God, aren't you Ladawn Chameleon, the girl that be online? Because I hardly be out. I always, you know, people always see me on the internet. So.
Most definitely.
Yeah, but the dislikes for sure is people, you know, the fame can get crazy and weird. And another dislike is that I don't like the fact that being in the music industry that you have to lose so many people. As in, you know, you're losing your friends, you're losing your family. Just people can switch up on you so fast. And you could be the most genuine person in the world and be so humble and down to earth. But I don't know, for some reason, motion makes people change. And it's not you distancing yourself from them.
Do you think it's the people changing?
I definitely believe it's the people change.
We won't be the person sometimes. Some folks just be changing.
Well, I can't speak for everybody else, but I know with me, like, despite everything going on, it's like where everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all, you know, everybody act like that. But
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. So tell me, like, far as projects that you got coming out, what do you have? Any LPs? You got any, like, you got singles coming up? Like, what's coming up next for Ladawn?
What's coming up next is just straight bangers. You know, make the world go crazy. Straight bangers, y'all. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for my new single. It's called Dance With Me, featuring artist J. Jones. Okay. Yes, we got us one right there.
Most definitely. That's what I was gonna ask you. How did you come up with your name?
Ladawn the Chameleon? Okay, first and foremost, you guys, for those who did not know, Ladawn is actually my real name. Okay. And the Chameleon came about, my mom basically, anytime she see me, I switch up so much. I never look, like, even to her, and she birthed me, so I just never like looking the same. Like, every time she see me, I look different. New hairstyle, new color style, just, you know, changing my clothes. Sometimes it's just me in the face, I just look different.
Tell me about your experience with that artist you was telling me about.
Oh, so the experience with the artist I was telling you about, like, everybody's very familiar with the song Keep On Rolling. You're trying to keep on rolling. Okay. Y'all know what that is, King George. Alright, so with that, I feel like it was very, very a dope experience. It's so crazy. I thought he was from Memphis. Like the way he talked, I thought he was from Memphis, and actually he's from South Carolina. And being on the road with them, you know, seeing how they move, it was like extremely dope. It was so dope. I got the chance to work with the producer. His producer came, so that was nice.
That's pretty dope.
Now, what's the next move on that record right there? Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
Please stay tuned. She gonna be on DLT, y'all.
Whatever we do, put the blame on the drink.
Hey.
Hey, stay tuned.
I want you to continue. I got you.
Trying to find somebody who loves me. All these tears, all these years, my heart so bruised, and my heart is bruised up. I feel all used up. I don't know what to do. I'm coming in another chapter with a lonely heart. Y'all make sure y'all go and get that. Another Broken Chapter just released on our platforms.
Dip TV shit.
Exclusive.
Yep.
Shout out to my DJ I Be John Doe from Hot 107, Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all make sure y'all tune in with DJ I Be John Doe. For real. So 100. Like, he's the very first DJ that tapped into me when I first stepped on the scene.
You saying do it for the cash?
Yes, do it for the cash. Twerk record called Do It For The Cash. DJ I Be John Doe was tapping here with me. And, you know, been rocking with me since. And then seeing him stay down with me for that long, even with me starting off as a nobody, and just believing in my potential of the music, my creativity, stuck it out with me. Very first DJ to take me on the road with him, you know, to meet other DJs, as well as one of my other favorite artists, which is Rich Homie Quan.
Okay.
That was so lit. So, yeah, we going out.
So while we got this camera on, tell me just about your experiences and just meeting all these people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and what it mean to you.
It feels unreal. For starters, I can't say that, but what it means to me, it means a lot, because I've worked the ground all the way up. I did my groundwork. You know, it's still more work to come, of course, you know, because everything is a lesson learned with everything, you know, in the business. But yes, it's definitely groundwork. It's like levels to it.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and it's like it's meant to happen. Because I feel like once those doors open for you, once you're in those rooms, it was meant for you to be in those rooms with those people. Those are the floodgates that open.
Fuck yeah. Tell me about just being an independent artist. And, yeah.
Okay, so
You're right.
Okay, so being independent is like, for one, it has its pros and cons. Cons, I definitely want to start with that, because I know I have a lot of independent artists out there. The cons that I get from the independent artistry is that, you know, everything coming out your own pocket and not having a great big old team, you know, because the bills are billing, and, you know, ain't nothing wrong with having that help, you know, with a big label. So I'm definitely not against, you know, artists who are signed to bigger labels or, you know, independent labels. Some people say independent route is the way to go, but, you know, to each his own.
So you will be ready to, like, sign a deal?
If it makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, signing a deal, it definitely, if it makes sense, it has to make sense. And, you know, definitely want to look at it as family, you know, family thing.
For sure. So tell me about Like, okay, yeah, it said like the bad shit about it, but like, what's the good shit about being an independent artist?
Okay, the good thing about being an independent artist is that, you know, it's that kick in the stomach of that good feeling, and it gives you an adrenaline rush. Like, man, I really built this from the ground up. I really stayed down with me, or stayed down with my label that I started. Like, look at me now from then, you know.
I guess. Okay, I ain't asked you this. You are a mother,
right?
So, like, tell me about trying to chase your dream and like being a mother at the same time.
Being a mother and chasing my dreams at the same time definitely has a kick to it. And the reason why it's a kick to it is like both sides. It's like you get homesick and, you know, you miss your baby. I know I always miss my baby. You know, even though she's a little handful. My little Sour Patch Kid. But, yeah, it has this kick to it. Like being a mom and being a superstar when you leave out those, you know, leave out the house and you gotta, you know, just put that on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I can watch it over here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not over here. Yeah. Bring your drink. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, but it's an amazing feeling. It saddens me so bad to hear different artists' stories about the stage fright. I've never witnessed that. Mm-hmm. Growing up, never been shy. You know, just like
okay.
Jump out there. It's a challenge.
Never. So you always been ready for it.
Yeah, I always been ready
for it. I love it. Miss Chameleon, I'm glad to have you on my show. You gotta let these folks know how they can get some of these hard ass hooks and shit you got. Like, y'all don't know she come. When I say she got a different style, it might be some shit y'all might need to try to tap in on. You see what I'm saying? Don't wait till this girl be an internet, well, she already there, but don't wait till she get like Shakira or some motherfucker and then be damn.
Don't wait till it costs too much.
You see what I'm saying? So how could they be able to reach you like them social media outlets and stuff like that?
Yes, you guys can follow me on all social media at Ladawn Music, LADAWN Music. Also, you guys can, my email, serious business inquiries only. Email LadawnMusic2021 at gmail.com. LADAWN Music2021 at gmail.com.
Say less. Well, I got the international star on my show. Hey, I'm glad that you came. You're going to have to come back and holler at me, you know.
Absolutely.
Don't be a stranger. On Valentine's Day, it's Ladawn, the Chameleon. It's Dip TV. And we out there, motherfucker.